Hello, everybody. We're going to ask that age-old question of what's in the box. And I've got box number 37 to go through.
And
Ray's got an
I got a
A-OK.
mystery box.
Ooh, a mystery box. Right then, I'm not sure if anyone else is going to be joining us, but if anyone wants to link, let us know. Right. It's a bit of a mixed bag, this one. It's got some Marvel, I think it's got some DC, it's got some modernish ones. So starting off, got some fairly recent stuff. 0 Hour from 2010. Sorry, Brightest Day, I mean, from 2010. But this is issue 0. Right, let me put myself on the big screen. I used to feel a little better on the small screen, actually. But it looks better, doesn't it?
No, it didn't look bad at all.
Yeah, I think it looks better in this one because when you go to the other one, it kind of, because of the dimensions are different, doesn't look quite so good, I don't think. But I'll leave that on this for now. Maybe if anyone else turns up, I'll make it. I'll put it on the slightly bigger screen. At the moment, we've not even got anybody watching, so oh well. Never mind.
What it is.
Black Lantern Firestorm.
Ooh, I got that one.
Have you got your rabbit comics ready for cover slingers?
Oh yeah.
I got mine out today. I reckon there might be a few repetitions. There might be some repetitions. Nice Dead Man one. Will Dead Man wield the White Lantern? Hawk Girl Unleashed. Yeah, only us two at the moment there, unless you want to come on. I don't know if Roger's going to turn up late or if he's even going to be in today. I don't really know. I suppose if only 2 people in, it means we go through it a lot quicker. Aqualad, friend, foe, or something more. Return of the Black Lanterns. There's some quite creepy ones there. Look at that. Nice black and white. Let me put the link in the what is in the box? All different stuff. Right, let's put the link there for Splat if he wants to come on in a minute. Love Lost.
Love Lost.
Oh, interesting cover.
Hmm.
Thought it was Starro for a second, but it's not. White Lantern Batman. Whatever happened to the Manhunter from Mars? So I become a Green Lantern on this one. Aquaman versus Aqualad.
These are from the 90s?
Fairly plain. Sorry?
These are from the 90s?
No, 2010.
2010, wow.
Yeah, 2010, 2011. There's a nice Hawkman and Hawk Girl cover.
Cool.
Aqua War. Uh-oh. He's lost his hand again. He needs to watch out for that. He loses his hand far more often than is good for you. Does tend to get it back somehow. Don't ask me how. Firestorm versus the Anti-Monitor. The 4 elements. So it's like Hawk Girl represents the air. I guess an Aquaman represents water. Martian Manhunter represents the earth, and Firestorm represents fire.
How come Martian Man?
And here we go. There's the Swamp Thing. He was a White Lantern as well, by the looks of it. Right, Atom Special one shot. I like that. That's a good cover. That all the like beetles, and he's like down to the size of a beetle. And look, there's a what do you call it? A chameleon grabbing the beetle with its tongue, and there he is getting away from it. No, actually, it's got him. It's got him. The chameleon's got him in one of his hands. That's a really good cover, that actually. I like that one. But Lady of the Forest, that's quite a cool looking cover as well. Not quite sure who that is in the background, but you've got some twinkling eyes there in the background as well.
Oh,
Could
yeah.
this be Dove? I don't know. I think Dove becomes the White Lantern at one point, so I don't know if it is him though. And then you've got Untold Tales of Blackest Night. So you got Scarecrow becomes a Yellow Lantern. Donna Troy. I'm not sure who's supposed to be the White Lantern there. Oh, you look at Ragman as well. Who's that White Lantern meant to be? Not too sure. Not too sure. Wouldn't like to hazard a guess on who that was. But what else have we got in here? Right. We've got some old AOK stuff in here. This is some stuff that I won from Nova Mad Brandon. Give me a note. Great man, thank you for your entry to my contest. Sorry it took so long to get these to you. Hope you can enjoy the small haul. Best of luck to you, Nova. So he sent me these little mini comics.
Ooh.
The Untold Legend of the Batman. And then we got number 2. You got these ones?
I
The little
don't-
mini comics.
I might.
Hey,
Hi,
Darren.
hey, Ray.
Hi, Darren.
How you doing, Ray?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Right, they got a little mini third part of the collection.
I have a story
And
about
we've
Untold Legend of the Bat.
Oh yeah.
Ages ago, some guy, you know how sometimes people come on Facebook and they say, I'm looking for a comic, and I remember reading it when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
And so I saw this thing and I said, I know what that is. It's Untold Legend of the Bat. And I like this guy was not a collector. He was just trying to locate a comic from when he was a kid. And I knew I'd got a couple of
Yeah.
sets. So I said, send me your name and address. I'm going to send you some. So he gave me my name and address, and I just sent it to him, all 3 of the set.
Oh yeah, cool.
And he was so pleased. He made a video, Gray, and he put it on Facebook or YouTube. And so I linked it
Oh,
to my
yeah.
website and everything. And that was it was like one of my first videos. I was so pleased.
All right.
He was pleased too.
So,
That's cool. I'd never seen him before. I won him in a contest from someone called Nova Mad. Doesn't do that many videos, but got a planetary. Oh, this is a cool one. I think this is like the daftest cool but daft comic ever. It's Ferret, I think it's called. Can't remember now. I know it's Protected, that's right. But it's got a bullet hole all the way through it. he's got a bullet hole
Did you shoot
through the
the
actual
bullet?
comic book. I don't know, but it's gone through this poor guy's chest. So, yeah. Hey, here you go. You got a customer here. Got so much from Batman from you last December. He's eagerly awaiting you refilling your stock.
Yeah, so is everybody else.
Yeah. Right, we've got Midnighter. Four-parter. Oh, it's 6-parter actually. Some good little Hitler Youth there. Oh, I was wrong again. It was a 5-parter. There you go. Not a 4-parter, not a 6-parter, but a 5-parter. I got it right eventually. Right, this was. I think I got these as a prize. I can't remember now. Let's just show these, and we'll go to Ray. Hi, Kyle. Right, got the X-Men movie.
So I'm
Pretty
struggling
cool.
to figure out which Michael is, because I have 17 Michaels signed up as customers on my shop.
Wolverine.
Hey, Kyle.
Rogue.
Hi, Kyle.
And X-Men the movie, the official comic book adaptation.
There's loads of them, Gray. Have you got the other ones?
I didn't know there was any more, to be honest.
Yeah, they did like solo character ones like Rogue and Wolverine and can't remember the others. Nightcrawler, maybe.
Well, I had Rogue and Wolverine there. I don't know about the others. I've never really looked into it any further. I think I won them as a prize or something. I can't remember now. Anyway, let's see. Let's have a look at Ray's box of comics that he got sent as an AOK this week.
Hi. I received this box last week from a good friend of ours, Dave. Channel name Surf Blue.
Yep.
So I already opened it up because I had to see what was in there and see. I didn't really recognize the name. I hear an echo. My phone is acting up now.
Yeah, got no echo here. Oh, his name's Andre. Darren.
Yeah, I know him now.
All right, gotta know.
If I mute
Sorry,
myself, Ray, maybe it's me. I don't know. Let me mute myself for a minute.
Hey, here you go. A mystery box just for you. I hope you like it. Your friend Surf Blue.
Oh, nice one.
Keep on snacking.
Did he send you any snacks? Because he likes snacks as well. Every video he does, he shows his snacks, doesn't he? I just remembered that.
Got some
You got a lot. You
baseball
should do.
cards here.
You guys should do a stream together.
Oh,
You should do a snack stream, Ray.
yeah, snack stream.
Johan
Baseball cards, huh?
Moncada.
Oh, Dewey Evans, Dwight
Okay.
Evans, Colin Dewey. Who we got here? Drew Bledsoe. He was a
don't
good
know any
quarterback for
baseball.
his past.
I know no baseball guys whatsoever.
Ray, don't tell me you've got boxes and boxes of baseball cards as well.
Who, me? No, I haven't.
No, I think Ray has.
Ray
Look what he's about to pick up.
I'll put Ray now.
Oh my God! Look. Oh man.
The only baseball players I know is Babe Ruth.
Yes, I do.
Who was one?
Baseball cards, football cards, basketball.
Who was the one that married Marilyn Monroe?
Dennis Boyd. All right, let's do it this way.
No, it wasn't Dennis Boyd.
Oil can Boyd. That's what we used to call him.
Okay. Who was the baseball player who married Marilyn Monroe, though? Does anyone know?
We got Thor.
No, it weren't Thor.
Thor.
Do you know, Darren?
No, I'll look it up.
Oh, the Wild Wild West.
Oh, yeah, the old TV show.
Yeah, the TV show.
Yeah. Oh, Joe DiMaggio.
Oh, I've just got there, yeah.
He was a hockey player.
Another
Was
one.
he a hockey player?
Joe DiMaggio was baseball.
Baseball, right. Yeah, he was the one that married Marilyn Monroe.
Anton Walker, basketball, played for the Celtics.
Is that your team, the Celtics?
Oh yeah, these are all Boston teams.
Yeah, because Boston is Massachusetts, isn't it?
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
We got the Green Goblin.
You know, when you're a kid and you're watching sports for the first time, you always choose a team, and there was basketball used to be on Channel 4, and I think it was like the Boston Celtics versus LA Lakers or something. And I think I rooted for the Celtics, so that they're my team. Although I only ever saw them play once, I'm not bothered. But that was a team that I chose because I thought they had Larry Bird at that time, and I thought he looked quite
Larry Bird, one of the greatest players.
Yeah.
Cable.
Okay, yeah.
Another tour.
I think nowadays cable's been replaced by satellite.
Yeah, exactly. And Doom 2099.
What are
Oh,
these
blimey.
cards from? What are these cards from, Ray?
Oh, different sets, I think. They're not all from one set of cards. I think they're just a bunch of cool cards for him to check out, really, rather than it being any particular.
Look at, he's got his magnifying glass out.
Marvel Masters Masterpiece from 2090.
2019.
Nope, 2090. Oh, that's Doom 2099.
2099.
2099. They're from the
They come back from the past, Ray.
Oh my God.
You need a bigger magnifying glass.
I'm looking at this. 1994.
All right, cool.
Is it dirty?
Darren, are you on seniors this week?
And my Red Sox. 1994.
Am I what this week, Ray?
What else we got in here?
This week.
Oh, Hot Wheels. A mini Batmobile.
Oh, that is cool.
Really
Yeah, I
Batmobile,
like
isn't
it.
it?
Hot Wheels.
It's a funny shaped one.
Yeah. I never seen that before. That's cool.
Yeah.
Smooth.
It's an interesting shape.
Sorry, Gray, did you ask me if I'm on Cover Slingers this week?
Yeah, I can't remember if I'd asked you or what. I don't remember.
No, I can't be on because I'm in hospital for an operation on Friday.
A gold Batmobile.
Oh, that's cool as well.
I hope it goes well, mate, whatever it is.
Those ones there, Ray, right? You see that black down that side? It's like black down the edge and it says 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
I remember that set of Hot Wheels, and that 5 out of 5, where there were 5 Batmobiles in that set of Hot Wheels in that year.
Cool. That's cool.
And you've got 2 of them at least.
Tokyo 2020.
That's not a Batmobile.
No, something from Tokyo.
That's the Olympics emblem, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
The Olympics.
Oh, that's a Hot Wheels special,
It must have been Tokyo 2020. Must have been the Olympics. And why is there a car in the Olympics?
I don't know.
Apparently, Scotty's D is messed up. I wonder if that's why Darren's going to the hospital this weekend. Maybe he's got a messed up D as well. I'm not sure.
All right, here we go. Little Archie Jumbo comics.
Oh, nice. So what's inside that? Is that like reprints?
I guess it's got to be in it.
Oh, colour.
In colour. That's cool.
Is it original then?
You need the magnifying glass for that though, Ray. Looks a bit small.
Oh yeah. Definitely need it for that one.
Lost at Sea.
Okay. Mad Magazine. Popeye.
Nice.
Popeye of olive oil, yeah. She was the same. She was in The Shining as well. That actress, wasn't she? From Popeye. Is it not the same actress?
It's a double
yeah.
issues.
Oh, what was her
Is
bloody
it
name?
Space Deck or something like that?
Oh, I can't remember her name. It was like Cheryl De La Rue or something. I can't remember.
Oh, I don't know.
I've got to look it up now.
I thought it was Sissy Spacek for some reason, but God knows. I don't know. Maybe it's
She was in the car one. Not the car one. She was the woman who was like telekinesis. Shelley Duvall.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. What film did she have telekinesis in then?
Oh, God. She had the period in the shower. It was a Stephen King one.
Oh, what? She was Carrie?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Was that Sister Was that Sissy Spacek?
I'm not sure. I'm getting confused now. I thought she was the one from The Shining, that one, but I don't really know. Who
That
was in The
Shelley
Shining?
Duvall in The Shining.
Oh, was it? Okay. So it's a long time since I've seen it.
Carrie was Sissy Spacek, yeah.
Was she?
Was she what?
Well, so
We
Shelley
have-
Duvall was in The Shining, was she? And
Yeah.
Sissy Spacek was in Carrie and.
Number 215.
We got to some
More
comics.
haunted tanks.
War. That's a tank cover.
Yep. Have we ever done tank covers?
I think Bill did it. Ooh, Silver Surfer number 12. Nice.
Cool. That's Nova, I think. That he's on the front there. The female
That
Nova.
was
That's
that
a female.
surfer there. That was when I was buying from the newsstand. Well, the news agents.
We got an
Yeah.
annual Silver Surfer with the Guardians of the Galaxy number 4.
I love Silver Surfer.
Right.
That was one of my favourites.
I don't have this one.
Annual. No.
Frankie Ray, that's her name. Yeah.
Ooh, this is cool. Another one. Adventure
it's a
Comics.
cameo.
Starman and Plastic Man.
Oh yeah, I think I've got that one. One of the many star men that there's been over DC's history.
Marvel's Greatest World. Pitbull. Number 2. Week 2. Pitbull. Never heard of it.
I think they did a separate universe called
Is that a
Comics
crossover?
Greatest World.
No, Comics Great. Oh, Comics Greatest World. So I thought you said Marvel Greatest World. For
Yeah,
a
I
second.
did. It's Dark Horse.
Dark
Yeah.
Horse Comics.
Greatest World. Dark
I think
Horse.
there were probably like 10 different titles in that universe, and I don't know how long it lasted, but I don't think very long.
Now that's terrible shooting.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's terrible shooting.
Terrible marksmanship.
Yeah.
You were on that blinking show, Ray. Don't show off.
Oh man, my internet was so bad. I don't know why. I still don't know why.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah, my
Mine
phone's acting up.
a few times. I reckon it was a UK thing because mine dropped out a bit as well.
Really?
Handbook of Conan Universe, number 1.
Oh, that's a nice
Conan
cover.
Universe.
The official handbook. I didn't even know that existed.
No, I'd never heard of it.
First
I
time
never
I've
heard
seen
it
that.
either.
Awesome.
So it's probably just because you sent me some sort of handbooks of the JLA, didn't you, one time, Ray?
Okay.
In the last AOK you sent me. So I'm guessing
Yeah.
it's a similar thing where it runs down what's in each comic. It's a strange idea that I can't understand why they did those, but obviously they must have sold, otherwise they wouldn't bother doing them, I guess.
From
There's people who like that
1986.
in-depth information.
I wonder
1986.
the art on that.
It's good art though, whoever it is.
Good art.
It's
Could
a
be
nice
could
cover.
be Sienkiewicz, maybe. No, I don't know. No,
I don't know.
maybe not. I'm sure Kyle would know. Give him 5 seconds and see if Kyle can identify it.
I reckon that they put these handbooks out because even like this was in the mid-80s, even at that point, there were 20 years worth of comics that people just didn't have the money to read or couldn't get access to.
Yeah,
so
and
these kind of summarize the things up to date.
This is also around the time of the movie, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
I was right.
1982.
I was right. It was Sienkiewicz.
It is Sienkiewicz?
Yeah.
That's good. All right, double-sized 100th issue. The Warlord.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a
Double
nice
size
one.
100
Number
issue.
100. Yeah. Nice cover.
Nice cover. This Mike
always-
Gray?
Could be. He did a lot of Warrior, didn't he? Warlord rather. I always thought his costume was he's wearing Red Sonja's costume apart from the bra, isn't he really?
Yeah. Uh-oh. I can't
And it's
show
got a
this
hat with
one.
silly ears on it.
Ah, this is awesome.
Warlord retired and became a landlord.
The timing is so perfect on this. Charlton, Bullseye.
Yes. You have a rabbit.
A rabbit. That is
That's a
amazing.
good one. That's a really good
Yeah,
Thunder
Thunder
Bunny.
Bunny.
That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Unbelievable.
That's a really great cover as well. That's going to be like hard to beat. Oh no! Oh no! That's
It's
a
not
red
the same.
circle.
Not the same. It's the same character though.
Did you get that one from me, Gray?
Thunder
Yes, I
Bunny.
did actually. Yeah, for less than a quid. That's why I bought it. I thought less than a quid. Oh, I'll pick that up for less than a quid. Bloody hell! You'd be a fool to leave that behind. I thought.
Number 1.
Robotics.
Cool. There was a point, Gray, in the last sale where you could buy very good comics, which I would price at £1, at 66% off. So there'd have been 34p. And then you could use all sorts of different loyalty points and £10 bonuses for this and that and the other. I was nearly paying you to take the comics.
Not far off it, mate.
King Size Annual, The Incredible Hulk number 7.
Oh, I like that.
That is a good one. Did you not use it in Giant Hands on week, or it would have been good on Giant Hands anyway?
Yeah, we did giant fingers.
Yeah. Yeah, I was buying comics off you so cheap, Darren, and selling it to a mate I know, like for like the price that you would have put one originally, and that was making them even cheaper for me. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Batman number 456. That's cool.
Yeah. Interesting.
2 different Robins. Are they the? Is that? Oh God,
That's
I can't remember the name. Is that Tim Drake?
Jason Todd got killed, wasn't it?
And that would be the other 2, Jason Todd, and Dick Grayson in the outline.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
Could
probably, because that's probably Tim Drake looking in on the costume.
Yeah,
I know where Metarog is,
Yeah.
Scotty. I thought he was coming on today, but I thought I'd remember him asking me if we were doing a What's in the Box, and I said yes. Or was that last week? It all rolls into one in my memory, mate. So I couldn't really tell you. All I could tell you is he's not currently here. So,
Oh,
Agar the Invincible. Is that a
Like
crocodile? What is that? Or just a tentacle?
I think it's a snail.
Yeah, those eyes on stalks.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool. Isn't it? You don't see many giant snails.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think it's a snail.
You don't see many mollusks. Are they a mollusk? A snail? I can't remember now.
I think they are. Yeah.
If we ever do mollusk week on Cover Slingers, your quid's in. I don't think anyone will be able to do any other mollusks.
And the three damsels in the background are in bondage.
Oh.
In Peril, what was that one? People in Peril.
Oh yeah, People in Peril. We had that. Is that on the wheel? Was that? No, that was
that was in a different show, wasn't it? That was.
Yeah, that's Mark and Alan's stream,
number
wasn't it?
1.
Hey, Roger.
Featuring featuring Elemental?
Roger's there. Oh, featuring the Elementals, yeah.
Oh, Metarog, hey.
1
He's out of town for a few days.
and number 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, these are wraparound covers.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I had a role-playing game that had like a book for Justice Machine. You had all the characters in there. So I've got the stats for them, like in this role-playing game. It wasn't a great game, though. I never played it much. Yeah, this is from Dave's box. This is from Surf Blues box.
Marvel double
Yeah,
feature.
baseball cards.
Number 19. Captain America
Cool.
and Iron Man.
What do
Cool.
they reprint?
I'm guessing the early.
Cap and Iron Man. Would
No.
that be Strange Tales or Tales to Astonish or something?
Maybe. Probably one of them,
Strange Tales.
yeah.
Was it Tales to Astonish? Who was in which?
I haven't got that much of old school Marvel, to be honest. I haven't really gone back and picked up a load of old Marvel. I'm more picking up old DC. Tales of Suspense, Roger says.
Ah, right, yeah.
And Kyle says Tales of Suspense, but I don't believe either of them. What do these two know about comics?
Nothing.
They know bugger all, a pair of noobs. I'd be
even
better off asking
combined.
Simple Simon.
Even if you added
Exactly,
them
they
all
haven't got
together, it would
to.
still be nothing.
I reckon they were just both lucky guesses, personally.
Definitely.
Marvel Classic Comics. The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Ah, yeah.
Number 3.
Oh, he's
The
pulled a cracker there.
Bills!
That's some
He
nice
lost his
cleavage.
house and he now Notre Dame was burnt down.
Close up, thank you. Brilliant, Ray. That's the money shot.
We learned to talk about boobs or Notre Dame or Hunchback's face.
The West Coast Avengers, number 23. That's a cool cover.
Yeah, I had like about
yeah.
the first 40 or 50 of these when I was collecting. I used to like West Coast Avengers because it was cheap to buy back issues.
I bought them when they came out in the shops. And that was
you just got a little bit older.
Collecting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for that pile. And I got another package. Somebody else. Out of all these books,
you say you bought a new collection,
one of those books.
Darren?
Yeah.
These are the only two that I have.
How did the what do you call it go? The auctions. Did you get any more from auctions?
Awesome.
No, I've quit auctions for now. It's not the normal thing that I would do to buy comics, but I had to get that big whopping Marvel old collection. I love that.
Yeah.
So I'm back to my sort of normal technique now, which is top secret, so I will not reveal it. But today a guy got in touch with me, and he said he'd got a box of comics, and it was upstairs it was above the garage door.
Not in the attic this time.
Not in the attic, and it used to belong to his old brother. I guess his brother's dead, right? So I said, "What have you got then?" He said, "Well, I've got about." I said, "How many have you got?" He said, "I know how many I've got because I counted them. There were 70 of those glossy ones with people I've never heard of, Flash and Superman," he said, and about 120 Victors. And so I had a quick chat. I said, "When are the Victors from? There should be a date on the front cover." And he said, "About 1970, which is okay. He started in 1964. And so I said, what about the glossy ones? What are those? And he said, like Flash, Superman. And then he said Marvel Tales, and then some Leatherneck Raiders or something. And immediately when he said Leatherneck, I knew that we were talking late 60s, probably. So I thought, right, I said, I'll have them. How much do you want for them? He says, well, to be honest, I was going to throw them in the bin. But if you want to make me an offer, you can have them for nearly nothing. I said, well, I'll give you 50 quid then. It's his deal. I jumped in the car and went to get them. So this is the stack of 70 glossy ones.
Wow.
Okay.
So I'll show you these. I'll show you the first half, and then someone else can have a go, and then I'll show you the second half.
Yeah.
Now,
cool.
So they're not top grade, but they're all right.
Yeah. A king size annual. That's probably worth a few bob at least.
Do you know what? It is an annual, isn't it? So I don't think one of the guys. That's definitely an annual. It does say annual at the top. It's not number 2 of the main set.
No, I don't think so. It's annual number 2. But sometimes the annuals go for a bit more because you don't get so many of them, I think. Especially the king size ones.
Yeah. Then there was this one.
Marvel's collector's item.
Number 5.
Fair enough. All reprints, but you know, good. Well, 50 quid worth it.
And this is mostly DC, so
King
these are
size
just a few.
special.
That's the whole annual too.
Number 25 cents. That's got to be worth a bit.
Yeah, I would have thought that would be 20 quid or something. 1969. Kyle says 1 and 2 were annuals, and then they went monthly. So, so it is number 2 of the main series, but it's still an annual.
That's a bit of warm book.
Yeah, nice Sergeant
Sergeant
Fury. I like
Fury.
Sergeant Fury. 34 and 35 were there.
Oh, those are nice.
Berlin Breakout.
Then a bit of a jump to 65.
Wow. Sieg Heil cover.
Eric Koenig, Traitor. Number 66.
Ah.
That's quite nice. Crisp
Yeah,
art.
like that.
Severin, it says just there.
Bad marksmanship.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Can't even shoot when it's a running man in the back.
Yeah. Missed them. Oh, parachute cover.
September 1969, that one, I think.
That's a good parachute
Which
cover.
one? This one.
The one in your hand, yeah.
You are correct.
That's good. It's a birthday book. It's one of the only Sergeant Furies that I've got. So I recognise it.
One. I like that. There's a lot of parachutes on there.
Yeah.
There is a lot of parachutes.
It's parachute
I'll
on
have
the
to
wheel.
remember that. Yeah, it is. Parachutes on the wheel. I have to remember that when it comes up.
Yeah.
King size special.
D-Day.
Yeah, got to be worth a bit.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't say D-Day to Scotty because his keyboard don't work, and you know D-Day is a bit of a sore point for him.
The Battle of the Bulge.
Battle of the Bulge. Yeah, I have that when I put my trousers on in the morning.
These are great covers.
So then there's some weird shit, man. Right, some five weird ones. Okay, now then we'll start with the ones that we know and love.
Oh yeah.
So we know
Alan
this
Class,
is Alan
isn't he?
Class.
Yeah.
And this is a shilling one, so it's quite old, and it's number 76. I don't think there's anything Marvel inside it, but nevertheless, quite a good one. Not bad condition either. Same again, Creepy Worlds.
Creepy.
Shilling issue again, number 86. I think the guy liked a bit of Western. But anyway, do you remember this, Gray?
Is it the Saint as in the yeah, I see it is definitely. Yeah, the Saint.
Yeah,
look, like that. Simon Templar.
Simon Templar.
Yeah.
Did you
Used to be Roger
Ray?
Moore.
I remember
Roger Moore was the Saint on the TV show, if I recall.
Yeah, Roger Moore.
Or he
I
was
guess
James
he,
Bond.
over his head.
he looks a bit like Roger Moore with his hairstyle.
I think a
But
few
that is
people
the
played.
Thorpe and Porter, the TP,
Yeah.
Thorpe and Porter. Now, this is the kind
Yeah,
of thing
I
I would have
believe
thought Mark would be interested in that.
Maybe.
Then this one, a Miracle Man that I've not heard of.
Never heard of that.
Another Thorpe and Porter. Number 10.
Interesting.
And I've not in all the different ones of these I bought, I've never seen these before. And then this one, a Western, you can't beat a Western.
Blazing Trails.
And this is back to Alan Class. And I know that because the companion books in the series are the ones that we know are Alan Class. Now, I saw some guy on Facebook only yesterday say, I bought a load of Alan Class for more than I would normally buy them, but Blazing Trails was in there, and there was just one Blazing Trails. So I'm hoping that this is a rare one.
Maybe.
That's number 2. I think he might have got number 1, but nevertheless, fingers crossed.
Yeah, I remember the Val Kilmer movie.
And then DC all the way.
What number's that?
351.
Where is it now?
Oh no.
351. 351.
You know what's coming next, Ray?
I know. I've got that one. I got that one as well.
373.
Tornado Twins.
This is not sorted, by the way, so it comes out randomly. Old Batman's. I love getting old Batmans.
That's quite a good price one. That is.
Is
That's
it?
the week after Poison Ivy. I think it's the week after Poison Ivy's first appearance.
That's number 183. Poison Ivy was 181.
Yeah, I think he might have a second appearance in it or something like that.
Oh wow! So. Okay, cool.
It's quite. I think it's worth a few bob. That one.
This one's a good one to have.
Nice.
Number 200, obviously.
Can't go on with a milestone issue, can you?
Oh no, he's going to be on his list again.
Wilson.
I've got this one. I've got this one. Come on, show me some Jimmys I haven't got.
I don't know if there's any. Well, I think there probably are a few more Jimmys in here.
Oh, I got that one.
First reference of the TV show too, I think. Yeah, I think I've got that one already.
There's a good mix of all across the top. There's no consecutive issues, not really. It's just a load of bunch of stuff around this same period.
Obviously, just bought them when he had some pocket money, probably.
Yeah, just randomly bought stuff.
Yeah, I've got that World's Finest.
Doctor cover.
For some reason, is it? I'm not sure whether this has some value. I'm not sure.
Probably just it's an old Batman. That's probably got a good.
Metarog confirmed second Poison Ivy. Nice.
That looks familiar.
Yeah, it's I don't know why, but it really sticks out anyway.
Probably 15, 20 quid book, depending on the maybe even more. You don't know with Batman. Those Batman go for a lot more than Superman do of the same age.
Yeah, big time. Yeah.
Ooh,
that's a cool one.
Price sticker.
Nice giant.
That's a Thorpe Porter price sticker.
All right.
TP. You see the TP? Right.
Yeah.
I've only just realised that Thorpe and Porter is initials TP, and TP is the Red Indian Native American tent, and that's what that could be. TP. That's only just dawned on me right now.
What, the little triangle could be a TP? Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's what it's meant to. In fact, now I look at it. Yeah, absolutely, it is a TP. I don't know whether this will. I don't know whether this will actually focus enough.
No, it's too. Maybe. Yeah, I see what you mean.
When it focuses,
blurry, but I think I get the picture.
There.
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah. Over the top of it.
Yeah. You're right. I'd never thought about that.
I know. It's only just dawned on me right now.
That's cool. We're probably very slow.
Uncovered another comic secret, boys.
I've got that one.
Did you know that Roger and Kal-El, that Thorpe and Porter TP?
Looks like a TP.
This is a big one. It's an 80-pager.
Oh yeah. Well, it's a giant. You've got 4 fucking giants there. JLA. What's the number on that one? Did it say a number?
48.
Oh, cool.
There, look, and there's another Thorpe and Porter. This one's weird.
Yeah,
it's got a number 1 on it instead of the TP.
That's weird.
Still got the TP.
Huh. Yeah, that one's got to be worth 15 quid, probably. I'm sure. Depends.
Another fatty.
80-page giant Superboy. Is that 147?
Yeah. These are all right. They're not knackered at all. I bought a lot worse than this in the past.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've got that 147. It's no good to me.
More
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Nice.
I'd say put that on my pile, but it's probably in too good condition for probably quite expensive one. That one.
No, you'd be all right with that one, Gray. There's quite a lot of
Metarog said that was common knowledge. It's just us being slow.
I don't believe him for a second.
That's a nice Green Lantern.
And the Dazzler from Marvel, the X-Men.
Yeah. First crossover.
I've got to be careful. I'm nearly halfway through the stack. Possibly this. I'll move to someone else after this one.
PT Boat Skipper.
PT Boat.
He had a wooden leg, that guy. I think he's got a wooden leg or something like that. 'Cause I think he becomes one of the losers later on. A few of the old Warbook guys team up and have a team called the Losers.
I'm halfway. Let's go back to you, Gray.
Okay, okie dokie. Right then. Now this is the original Avengers. Well, I'm not sure if they're the original actually, but they're the British Avengers. It's Steed and Mrs. Peel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever see the TV show? Yeah, it was a great TV show. Some sexy ladies in that one, and Steve was always cool.
Patrick
These are quite
McNee,
cool
his
comics.
name was. And Anna
Patrick McNee,
Blackman.
that's right.
And
Yeah, Anna
Joanna
Blackman.
Lumley later on.
Yeah, Joanna Lumley. I'm sure there was another actress along about the same time as Anna Blackman one. I can't remember now.
Yeah, but I can't
Was
remember
there
her
another
name.
one? Tara or something? Or was that? Oh, no, that was the name of the character. Maybe I can't remember now. But yeah, cool comics anyway. And I think I got these for 50p each. They were in the 50p bin in my local comic shop. So I thought, yeah, I'll have those. Bit of fun. It was a cool show as well, the old Avengers. But so that was 7, and there's a 6-parter called Steed and Mrs. Peel, Where Needed. That's a great. I like that. Very, very nice. Looks beautiful there. Nice little picture. This one's quite interesting as well. I quite like the colours on that.
Oh my
kind of
God!
like-
How could we have forgotten? Great, it's Diana Rigg.
Diana Rigg, that was it.
How could we have forgotten
Yeah,
that?
yeah, Diana Rigg. I remember the name now. There you go. That's a nice, cool one as well. 60s kind of style art. It's pretty cool. Right, another one I got for a cheap 50p from the same shop. James Bond 007 Shattered Helix. Number 1.
Looks like the Hulk in the
Number 2.
background.
It looked a bit like a Hulk, didn't it? It's like a super mutant from Fallout. Right. Now we have some old Marvel. It's Fall Killer. So many falls, so little time.
Full
And there's a
killer.
big bunch of skulls there.
Have you read this, boys? Is it any good?
Well, Fall Killer.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right.
Have you read it, Ray?
Is that pun? What Fall Killer?
Never
No,
even
Ray
heard.
hasn't.
Never even heard of it.
No way.
Oh, Ray, sorry. Yeah. Basically, he's the Punisher, but not as cool as the Punisher. So, you know, he's like a vigilante who kills, well, doesn't only kill criminals. He kills anyone that he considers to be a force. It might be someone who's like overly bureaucratic or something like that. And he melts them with his gun.
I
Like he's
reckon.
been the enemy for Spider-Man.
I reckon
I mean,
his
there's been a
first
few-
appearance was in a Marvel UK mag, Gray, but I can't remember which one.
Well, Fall Killer.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Some kind of. It might even have been called Full Killer, but I'm sure it was in a Marvel UK, one of them cheap magazines from the newsagents.
Okay, well, he might have been a reprint because I'm sure he was an American. I know he was a Spider-Man villain at one point, but then I think the original Fall Killer got killed, and then there was a new Fall Killer. Someone else took up his mantle, sort of thing.
Oh man,
So anyway, that's a 10-part. That's a 10-part Fall Killer run. Donald Trump was in a Fall Killer comic book before he became Prez. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, so different people were the Full Killer.
Yeah, I think the original Fall Killer died, and another person came Fall Killer.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, there's 4 different Full Killers.
Oh, so Avengers TV show started in 1961 and Marvel Comics started in 63, so it did come first then. I wasn't 100% sure. All right, Deathlock. Deathlock versus Doom.
Have you read these ones, Gray?
Nah.
Gray or grey?
Eat well, both.
Anything I show, I've read.
Yeah. So you have to tell us
Yeah.
what you think of it.
Actually, a long time since I read it. And I quite like. My mate used to get these. I had one mate like in my life who was into comics, same as me. And this is years ago, decades ago now. And he'd always buy a load of comics. I'd buy a load of comics. And we'd swap each other's comics, so we could read each other's comics. And obviously,
Yeah.
give him back to the original person when we finished reading them. But he had the whole run of Deathlock, and I remember reading them from him every every month when he got it in. So I quite liked the Deathlock run. But I never got the whole run there. I think the run goes on for a good 60 odd issues or something. I'm not too sure now. Been a long old while, but it was quite a cool character. But there was a different Deathlock. Again, I think this Deathlock is different as well because there was original Deathlock. Can't remember what his name was now, but Roger loves him. Who come up in one of the Creepy Tales or something like that. He come up in a title that wasn't named after him, like a premiere or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think it was called something like I don't know. There used to be a YouTube channel named after the guy after like something like named after Deathlock's character's name. I can't remember who it was now, but there was a YouTube channel named after it. I haven't seen him around for a long while.
Was it Greg Salinger or Ross Everbest or Kurt Gerhardt or Mike Trigg?
That was it. Luther Manning. I thought it was Manning, something Manning, but I didn't want to say it because in case I was thinking of something else. Luther Manning was the name of the Deathlock originally.
I'm so sorry. I was calling out Fool Killers.
And the channel was called Luther Manning, but I've not seen him on YouTube for a while. But this is another this is my first AOK I got coming in the comic community, and this is a guy I don't see him make any videos anymore. It was a guy called Prowler 671, and he sent me a bunch of books. So we've got this Walmart one that he picked up from Walmart, Primal Age, 100-page giant. Give me a 100-page giant of Swamp Thing.
These are cool.
Another Walmart exclusive, apparently.
Your Walmart?
Yeah, Target exclusive, this one says.
Okay.
And this one's a Walmart exclusive.
Okay.
He sent me this Voodoo. A.H., what's his name? Adam Hughes. Adam Hughes. I think I've got this already. I think I've got the full run of this one. But this comic had just been just an option for a TV show, but it never got made.
Right.
Brigade. Got to plug in my computer. Savage Dragon. First art by J. Scott Campbell, apparently, in this one. Some people like that artist.
What character is that with him? Oh, Bedrock. Okay.
Yeah. So, Bedrock becomes Bad Rock later on. He calls himself Bad Rock instead of Bedrock.
Okay. It looked like Concrete, and I didn't know the characters.
Oh, yeah. This is probably my only Fantasy Masterpieces comic. So this is like an old reprint comic. He threw that in for me. I know, say that. This is not my only Fantasy Masterpieces one, because there's one of them that he sent me, and there's the other one that he sent me.
That first one's pretty old.
Yeah, no, they're all reprints. This is number 3 of Fantasy Masterpieces, and this is number 11 of Fantasy Masterpieces.
And that changed. Great. In issue 12, right? That changed its name. Let me get you something. I've got it sitting here.
Oh, yeah.
So Fantasy Masterpieces changed to Marvel Superheroes, and at number 12, that was the next issue.
Oh, really?
Appearance of Captain Marvel.
Oh, right. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Right. Let's just go through this run, and then we go back to Ray. So next up in this box is Nova, the man called Nova.
Hold on. That's worth a fortune. You know that?
It's not worth a fortune.
Well, it's a 50 quid book.
Yeah, I won't be surprised now. I got it nice and cheap. I got them all original comic shop back when they were like probably this one here says 50p on it, so I'm guessing they were that expensive back in the day. But I never bought them when they first came out because I was too young. Would have been too young then. I wouldn't have had any money to buy them either. But my comic shop, when I first started collecting properly, he had all of them, I think. So I managed to pick them all up eventually. So I'm glad I bought them a while ago before they went up in price. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed this one as well. It's a really, really cool character, this Richard Rider Nova. I really like it.
I
Got some
think
great
it.
well, Diamond Head, Powerhouse, Condor, the Pharaoh, no, Sphinx. Some cool villains. They've got
I
cool
think,
costumes as well.
I think they might have gone up a bit when the first Guardians came out, and it was all that sort of what is
Yeah,
it? Is it the Nova Corps?
yeah.
That might have been.
What's the name of them? Not Xandarians, is it? What's the name of
Yeah,
his race?
it's Xandarians, isn't it?
Is it Xandarians?
I think it is.
Yeah. Forget now. It's been a while since I read it. Now, here he is fighting Sandman. Hey, easy comic reader. Roger bought first Nova off the rack.
Kyle's probably ripping his hair out because we're making up Marvel history because I don't know all the answers. Just make it up.
These are all at least Fiji, I reckon, that I've got these. But not that I've been bothered with grading stuff. The Yellow Claw. This one's a bit psychedelic.
A dragon's head. That red,
yeah.
Is that a dragon's head?
Yeah.
They forgot to colour it in.
There's Blackout. Over, you killed my father. Oh. I can't hide the truth any longer. Richard Rider is Nova. And I can see from the bag, from my shop that I bought it from, it cost 40p, this one.
Forbidden Planet. You went in for Gandhi. Forbidden Planet used to do a nice range of back issues back in the day, didn't they?
Yeah, they weren't too bad. But I think I bought a few back in there back in the day. But this is my shop in Leytonstone called the Comic. Oh no, it's Forbidden Planet. I didn't realise that. Sorry, I thought I bought these from my local one. But no, you're right. Forbidden Planet. This is when it was on Denmark Street. That's how old this one is.
I think
Denmark
I've even
Street one,
been there. I
not
used
when
to
it
get
became a chain.
sometimes.
When it became a whole chain of comic shops, you couldn't get a back issue in there for love or money. But yeah, back in the day, you had. So I must have bought some in Forbidden Planet, but I'm sure I bought some in my local comic shop, the Comic Shack, as well.
Did you ever have a Virgin superstore open up in London selling comics?
I think they did have a comic section in the Virgin.
What number's that? That's
Nova number 1. Yeah, it's a 90s Nova. Weird. One of my heavy metal mates bought me that. He bought me. I don't know where he got it from. He had a little like a collection box of comics for some reason, and he gave it to me for my birthday one year, which was cool. Right, Rayman.
Package number 2.
Have fun, Roger.
See you, Rog.
Bye, Roger.
Don't look inside it, Scotty, whatever you do.
Cracky, the wacky adventures of Cracky. What the hell?
What's that? Cracky, the drug-addled parrot. Cracky and his mate Cocaine.
Oh my God. The only bird. Cracky. Marvel Superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk. Number 77.
That's the reprint you just showed, isn't it?
Yeah, I reckon that's the same set of that. Yeah, yeah.
Marvel Masterpieces, whatever I showed earlier on, turned into, I guess.
Fantasy Masterpieces.
Ooh, this is nice. Rock, Son of Stone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they've got some cool covers on them.
Yeah, nice painted cover. Ooh, this is cool. Superman, number 413.
Not sure I recognise that cover. Superman 413.
Everything in black and white except Superman.
Yeah, it's quite cool. I like that. Oh no, I have got it. Just didn't recognise it.
100-page monster, The Avengers, number 27.
Oh, that is hard to get with a. That's so hard to get a comic that hasn't had the staples pulled because it's so heavy.
Okay.
Very thick book.
Yeah.
This is funny. Deathlock and the Punisher, number 6.
Didn't you just show that, Gray?
I might have done, yeah.
I could have sworn you did.
Yeah, you
I'll have a look
did.
back in the bag. I did, yeah.
Yeah, you did. Justice League Quarterly, number 1.
Oh yeah.
Have any of you two read these Justice League Quarterlies?
Yes, I've read the whole set. I've got the whole set.
And what do you think? Is it okay?
Yeah, it's an anthology. It's it's self-contained stories in each one.
Yeah.
I love them kind of ones because you've got the full story.
Yeah.
With, in a 3 or 4 full stories in a book. So I like them. Around the same time, they did one called Green Lantern Corps Quarterly as well, which was similar in size.
The
And
new
I've got one of them
52
as well.
Demon Knights. This is an awesome looking cover.
Yeah, as Etrigan, I got the full run of that one as well. Demon Knights. I love the Demon. And that's an interesting one because it's set historically. So it's like Demon in the past. Obviously, the Demon is a demon. He's been around forever. So you've got characters in there which are like immortals in DC Universe. So you've got the Demon. You've got Madame Xanadu, who's been around for a long while. You've got Vandal Savage, who's been around for a long while. An Amazon and a few other characters as well, which is quite a cool book. Shining Knights in that as well.
Yeah, that's a cool looking cover. Convergence.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Batman and the Outsiders.
Oh yeah, Converge. They weren't bad. I wasn't collecting at that time, but I have picked up a few convergences afterwards. I thought they were all right. Them convergences. Something that was I'm not too sure about the overall event, but the little 2-parters of them I've read have been quite a lot of them are pretty cool.
Who Shot Bruce Banner? Hulk, number 1.
Huh.
Never seen this before.
Yeah, that's a fairly new one. Like Hulk number 1. Just so many number 1s came out in the 2000s. It's crazy. This one's probably about 2013, I guess. I don't know.
They lose all meaning when there's a million bloody number 1s.
Yeah.
Nice. The Avengers, number 237.
Cool.
Nice. I don't have that. The Rhino.
Yeah. I've definitely got that one because that's within my run of Avengers. I don't recognise the cover though. That didn't stuck in my head, but it's not a bad cover.
I don't have this one. Cool. Ooh, nice. Luke Cage, Power Man. Number 37.
Cool.
And we have Bill on the back.
Yeah. Are these all still from the AOK box? They are, aren't they? They're all still from Surf Blue.
That box. Ooh, the new Teen Titans. Number 12 from 1985. Cool.
Cool.
That's almost a Naman cover, isn't it?
It's almost a wedding cover now. But do you think it was a wedding cover? She's got a white dress on, but I don't think they got married there. I don't. They never did get married. I don't think. I think they were close to it, but she ended up going back to her planet and marrying some prince for political purposes.
All right,
So
that was it. That was the last one.
Okie dokie. You gonna open another box?
Yes, I got another box. We got here. Super Pro Special
Hi,
Edition.
psychedelic.
Huh.
Super Pro. Oh dear.
Number 1. And another number 1.
Oh, that one I've seen.
What?
I've not seen the special before.
Actually, 2 of them.
Ah,
And number 2.
Were they super powered?
is that
And
someone
Footballers
attacking
or-
him with the sword?
I don't know if that was normal American football or they've got sort of super powered American football in.
number 5. Number 6.
Oh, chainsaw in the back, isn't it?
Yep, that's a chainsaw.
I reckon that's illegal.
And number 9.
Blimey, went on for a while, didn't it?
Now we got
I can't work out.
Strange Sports.
Cool.
Number 3.
That's cool. So I've only got one of them strange sports. They're
What's
quite
the bottom?
interesting.
What's on the bottom of that cover? Is it some guy pole vaulting over the entire planet?
Yeah. That's why they're called strange sports, Darren. That's why they're called strange sports.
Who was the amazing athlete who pole vaulted over the
Followed over the
earth?
DC Superstar Giant. Strange Sports. Number 10.
Nice. I need that one for my collection. I need loads for my collection, but that's one of them. That's what I just put my Superstar Giant separate to all the others because I used to have them in whatever character they coincided with, but I realised they're one of their own, so I'm trying
That
to keep
one
them
would have
separate
been
now.
a pricey one though, because that had Batman and Superman, and I think the Joker on there as well.
Yeah, the Joker's there.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
there
a
he
funny
is.
one,
Yeah.
isn't it? Have they bowled them? Yeah, they punched them off the ball. That's a very weird concept.
And Wonder Woman and
9
Robin.
Sinister Supervillains and an all-new baseball sports-tacular. That's got to be a one-off story, isn't it?
Champion Sports. Number 2.
Oh, all right, blimey, I never heard of that one. The
No, me
Animal, Enchanted Bat,
Two of
and
them.
Street Fighter. Never heard of that one before. I don't think I have anyway.
2 of those. That was what? Number 2 and number 3.
Champion Sport Jack the Giant's Killer. The Saga of Wide Bill Hickok, not Wild, but Wide Bill Hickok.
Ah,
Horse Story.
I've never seen some of these. I didn't even know they existed.
Sonny Chibo, whoever that is.
All right. Marvel presents Bloodstone.
Oh yeah.
Is that a different Bloodstone to the one that's in? I don't even know what. The Monster Hunter.
Well, it was Ulysses Bloodstone was his name, but now he's been replaced by his daughter or something.
Yeah. Is this are they the same family or characters or what?
Yeah. Well, Ulysses Bloodstone was the original guy, and I think his daughter's like, I don't know, Eunice or something like that. I don't remember what her name is.
Tigger.
Tigra. I got that one. Marvel Premiere.
42.
She's a cool cat.
Peacemaker.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Modern
Modern
comics.
Comics. Yeah.
Number 2. Devil.
Shanna the She Devil. You know who the first appearance of?
Banana.
Who's on the cover? It's Mandrill. Mandrill. You're part of the Mandrill mob because you've got the first appearance of Mandrill. I bought it especially for Mandrill because I like that character. That's a
That's
nice
modern.
art one there. Oh gosh, what's happened to him? Is he a zombie? Or is he some kind of tribesman with like unique decorations?
Weird. Oh, there you go. With Bubs. Dave Stevens, the Rocketeer.
Oh, okay. The official movie adaptation. Do you remember the show that used to be on TV way back? Like old reprints, King of the Rocket Men. Did you used to watch that, Darren? Do you remember King of the Rocket Men?
Was that the Rocketeer?
No, it was a different character, but similar look, very similar look.
It's the
It rings a
Rocket
bell,
Man.
but I can't ever remember watching it.
It's black and white. It was King of the Rocket Man. It used to go like that. Sure.
Is
That.
It was Flash Gordon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Flash Gordon used to be on as well. I think
Great
when
Man.
Flash Gordon finished, King of the Rocket Men started. There's another
Rocket,
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
And King of the Rocket Men. It says
Yeah.
that must be him. King of the Rocket Men. That's what he was called. It's just like the Rocketeer, really, isn't it? So I'm guessing that Rocketeer came after King of the Rocket Man because King of the Rocket Man was like, I don't know, 40s or something, or 50s even. I'm not sure because I remember the TV show used to get reprints on black and white. King Jong-un? I don't think it can be.
Bomb Blast.
Jack Kirby.
What's that? Oh, it's a Tops
Kirby
comic.
Pro. Yeah, I had a few of them, but I don't think I kept any. Savage Dragon
Game with
crossover.
a card.
Oh yeah, little card.
Little card.
I think I had that Bombast. I don't know if I still have though. Jack Kirby's Secret City Saga.
Number 1.
Ooh.
4.
Captain Glory. As I say, he's dead. Surrender now. Oh,
A bunch of cards in the back.
oh yeah. It's like you put them all in there.
Captain Glory, number 1.
Yeah, she's very late Kirby work.
Satan 6.
Yeah, I definitely had a Satan 6 comic at one point.
What card?
I think I must have got rid of them all. I don't think I've got them anymore. I don't remember seeing them recently. So.
Oh, 2 of those. Number 2.
Yeah, I don't remember being particularly impressed when I read them back in the day, to be honest.
Number 3.
That's not Kirby, is it? Who's that? That's Solar, that is.
Multiples.
Quasimodo. Oh.
Oh, there's the thing. Look, He said Gill and Clearly.
Cleary, maybe. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, Cleary looks like.
Cleary and Gill.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh, it says the names in text above it. John Cleary, and I can't see the someone Gill. I can't. Begins with A, but I can't make it out.
John Cleary. I'm sure I've heard that name before, but it was kind of like a bit like a comedic style. It wasn't like a realistic kind of art style. It was like a like caricature kind of style, wasn't it? It looked like to me.
Captain Victory.
Oh, I've had that one,
Victory! And the Galactic Rangers.
Tudo.
Sad.
Number Captain Victory, number 12.
Wow. Number 12. We went that high, did it?
Yeah.
That one's got Nick Fury in it.
Was the last Captain Victory tops, or was that Pacific Comics as well?
EC.
Oh yeah, the Pacific Comics are on now. Okay, I thought that was another tops for a second. Okay, it looks similar style.
Number 13.
Still going.
Oh.
All right, we'll stop here. Silver Star.
Silver Star.
Silver Star.
The next Freed is that? A visual novel.
The next
breed. Oh, next breed. Okay. Yeah. It's a very weird B, isn't it? First of all, I was trying to say the next Dread, but it was spelt wrong. But it's breed.
Yeah,
the next
right.
breed. I get it now.
Doesn't look like a B. All right.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad B, isn't it? Right. Talking of bad Bs.
Buzz.
Bad B.
Back to Jimmy.
Yeah. Cool. Got that one.
These have all got a sort of.
Oh yeah.
These are the S-shaped variant.
Yeah.
But after a while, you're bagging the board, it'll flatten out. Actually,
yeah, definitely.
What the hell's that? Okay, look at this. Right, see if this comes up on the camera. Do you see above the Jimmy? There's a bit of a smudge.
Yeah.
That is the ink from the whatever comic's been laying on top of it.
Oh, that's a shame.
So I don't know what comic was laying on top of it, but if I put that in a mirror, I could probably read it.
Encyclopedia Brown. I never heard of Encyclopedia Brown.
No, me neither. Here's another Jimmy.
Yeah, got that one.
107.
Was his brother called Dictionary Brown? And then a sister called Thesaurus Brown. What number's that one?
208.
208.
So that's
underneath. Pretty sure I haven't got it. It's underneath what I need.
This one looks nice in the condition. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, this one survived. This one survived really well.
Nice.
Of a giant. That's a cool one.
Yeah, do you know what? That's really survived really well.
Done all right, really, isn't it? You say it was above a.
Say again, Gray.
Above a garage door, do you say?
Yeah, there was in these like one of them plastic tubs, you know.
Yeah, all right.
But obviously that plastic tub's fairly new invention.
Well, that's worth a few bob. That one will be worth a few bob, mate.
This one again, though, that's got ink from the comic on top of it there. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah, just where a little bit where it's been laying on top. Okay.
I mean, it's not the worst fault in the world, and it did happen. You know, It's one of these things that's well known.
I think a bit of ink rub doesn't make it go too badly down in value, does it?
No, not at all. No. stacking ink, they call it.
Yeah, that's right. I've heard that phrase. So I've got that. I just finished my Supergirl run.
It's great because it's a real random bunch, so I don't know what's coming next.
What number's that one?
That one.
107.
Oh, I might need that one. Let me quickly check. That's my next target is to finish my. Oh, I need that one. Bung that in my pile.
Oh no. Yeah, that's acceptable in the grey man grade.
I only need 11 more after that one.
What, for the whole Justice League?
Well, the whole part of the run that I'm trying to get.
Ah, right.
Yeah, I can never get that full run, I don't think, unless I win the lottery. But
That's
I've got I think I was going from 100 to the end of the run, basically. I've got a few of the early ones. I've got quite a few. I've got a lot more of the earlier ones than I intended. It's a nice giant flash. This is really good, though, because the annuals go for a lot more normally.
Yeah.
From the annuals.
I heard a story that some guy told me in the UK. He said that because they were thicker, you could get 2 comics or 3 comics that weren't giant size for the same price as a giant size. So they would always buy 3, the 3 cheap ones, the 3 normal price.
Yeah. Oh, is that the Joe Cooper one? I've got that one. But I need DC specials. That's one of the ones I'm after. That's really cool because in that one, it's Joe Cooper is like mentioned. He's got his story in there, and you can see his kids in there.
Oh,
Adam
yeah, and, him drawing it on the board.
Yeah, and inside is like his family are in there as well, and 2 of his sons become artists themselves. So you've got young versions of the artists who, like, Adam and Andy Kubert. We took steps. Yeah, it's quite cool.
379, that's a good one. Defective Comics.
That's probably worth a bit.
354.
Lovely.
Between these 2 issues would have been the first Batgirl, but it's not in here.
Ah, that would have been a nice find, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I found 3 of them in my past, but I haven't found one for a long time.
I love the detective, but too expensive.
Action Comics.
I got that one.
Giant hand.
Some of them in my boxes now. I can't fit more into them, but I want more. Yeah, I've not finished the run, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't really juggle it around anymore. I'm like, what do I do? Kyle sent me that one. I had one of them already, really low grade, and Kyle sent me an upgrade one on an AOK.
Who's the villain?
Sorry?
Who's the name of the villain? What's his name?
I don't know. I don't think he had a name. It was just it was all to do with dreams. I think he had some red kryptonite poison or something, and he kept having weird dreams. And the dreams, you had clues in the dreams about stuff. I can't remember. It was one of them wacky issues. Another wacky issue. Yeah. Turn that little corner over.
Which one? Oh, at the top. Is it triggering you?
Well, I just think if you don't do it quick, you might get more worn and fall off.
Oh, so right. No, usually, I mean, this one is the most beat up of the lot. Look, the cover's off and everything.
Oh, right. So. Yeah. Okay.
And the cover's got real bad fraying and splits. But of all of the collection, this is the only really battered one in there.
Yeah. What's that on the back? Destination Moon. That's cool. So I'm guessing it's before we landed on the moon.
You remember Revel? It was like a competitor to Airfix.
Oh, right.
So this would be like an Airfix model of the moon landing, but by Revel.
Well, what's the date of that comic, though? Is it after we landed on the moon or before we landed on the moon?
1967.
So 2 years before we landed on the moon. Yeah. So that's cool. Yeah.
Another Superman.
Clark Kent's phony death. I'm pretty sure I've got that one.
Yep, I got that one.
And that's that's a fold that the guy must have done when he was messing about with them. One of the things I hate is going to buy a collection and it's like someone else's collection given to someone else who wants to sell them to me. And they're on the phone going, yeah, I'm looking through them now. Yeah, there's this. And I'm like, no, put them down. Don't touch them. But what can you do?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a cool one. The Mystery of Krypton's Second Doom.
can't make out a number on that one. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Then this one, I've seen it before recently for some reason.
Cool.
I must have had another copy and put it on the show in another. Did it come out of that big auction lot? That's where it came from. Yeah.
May have done.
And this one we've seen before just a week ago. But that's a nice.
Yeah, I got that, yeah, because you was thinking it was a key for some reason, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right, Greg. Good memory. Yeah. Better than my memory.
It's a nice giant war books in there.
Yeah. Really pleased. And they've survived really well.
Yeah, great covers as well.
When people leave them on a bookcase, the writing on the edge fades to nothing and it's just white. You can't even see that they used to be writing.
They don't always have writing on the edges, do they? Do they ever always have writing on the edge? I thought a lot of them were just blank on the edge, just white on the edge anyway.
I think a lot of them did have writing, but a lot of them could have sun faded it. You know, because people would put them on a bookshelf like this, stacked up like that.
Yeah, maybe.
So that's the bit that caught the sun, and the sun would fade them over time.
Possible. Yeah.
Well, that's Superman 200.
A complete 3-part novel. Superman 200, you say?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's nice, Nick. I like it. $209.
Clark Kent Monster.
Nearly there. Oh, there's a Jimmy coming.
The Rogue Legionnaire. Universo, the Unwanted. No wonder he turned into a superhero, a villain with a name like that. That's a good one. I've used that on cover slings a few times. I think I used it in Water. We did Water once. And also jerk covers. Because Superman's being a jerk and like only one of you can have this water, the other one's going to die of dehydration.
Hey, that's DC special number 1.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, put it on my pile.
This is in nice Nick Gray.
Is it? Oh gosh,
it can go on your pile, but that
Let me
is
have a look.
nice.
DC special number 1. I think I need that. I'm pretty sure I need that one. This is. Oh no, I don't need that one.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It's good for both of us.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Well, I reckon my DC special number 1, I think I recall now, has got no back cover, but I don't care because I've got it in my collection.
203.
And Superman killed his friends.
This is a nice cover. I don't know if you'll like it. I like it.
Yeah, I've got that one. Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane. So you keep showing Jimmy's and Lois's, but none of the ones that I need, mate. Come on.
Last one. This is the last one.
I've got that one. She's violent, isn't she? Kill her, kill her, kill her. Dear me.
And then there was that one I showed earlier.
A certain time of the month, I'm guessing.
This one I bought at auction, right? I got it for a tenner. But it's one of the reasons I'm just quitting auctions, right? Because that's not a bad looking front cover. And it showed an inside page, and I thought, yeah, that's pretty looking good. Okay.
Oh no, yeah.
Ah.
And I think that's absolutely wrong of them to do that. I think it's wrong to show an inside page and not show that. I think that's as much a scam as you can get.
Yeah.
So
that's
screw
auctions are law unto themselves, didn't they? And you think about it, you've got no comeback unless you looked at the individual comic yourself.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what else was worse, right? I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'll probably sell that. I'll list it at 50 quid. At some point in my next sales, it will go because it's worth 50 quid. It'll go for maybe 30 quid, right? Even with that, it'll go for 30 quid because the first Captain Marvel, no problem there. But what
still
annoys
make
me,
more your money. more than your
I
money
paid
then.
£10. I paid £10 at auction, but then you add the commissions, the online commission and so on. That takes up to 16 or something. And then the bastards charged me about 20 quid to post it to me. Yeah, damn right.
You're joking.
So that was about 37 quid. So it's pointless. Absolutely pointless.
That's
Absolutely
ridiculous.
pointless.
How can they justify 20 quid postage?
Do you know, Gray? I said, can I send you a ship? Because what I can do is I'll send 2 of my shipping boxes, right? So I'll send a shipping box within one of my shipping boxes, a book wrap. I said, I'll address it. I'll put the stamp on and everything. All you got to do is put it in it and send it. Yeah, there'll be a £10 packing charge for doing that, they said. I said, I'm doing all the work for you. It's all fully audio. No, £10 packing. Didn't you read the terms and conditions? I'm like, screw you, you know.
Yeah.
So
Waste of bloody effort, innit? New Warriors. More Marvel stuff.
Just a minute, Gray. That New Warriors is gold.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's not a second print. I might be wrong.
Maybe.
But often around that area, gold covers meant second prints.
Yeah. Could well be.
It might be
any rarer.
First print. It might be absolutely first print.
I don't care.
I
don't think it's worth much.
Well, it might
sometimes.
Sometimes the gold one's worth more.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Black Bolt. Night Thrasher versus Bengal.
Yeah, that's a second print, the gold cover. The first print was a red cover.
Ah, is it worth more?
Oh,
Yours
wow.
for $10.
You won't believe it. Only one copy was printed. It's worth $6 million. It's been lost for years, and they're trying to find it.
Let me go check my box.
This character here, Bengal, like he first appeared, I think, in a Daredevil comic. It's a really good story as well. It's got a really kind of tragic sort of storyline. He was like a little kid, like in Vietnam, and I think his village was wiped out by American soldiers or something. And he grows up goes to America to get his revenge against these Vietnam vets. So it was like a really kind of like interesting story. There's Wolverine.
And I think it was the first appearance of the New Warriors was in Thor, round about number 370 something.
Yeah, one of the 4s, wasn't it? I think I had that comic.
Namor.
And Namorita. Terrax Unleashed.
I like Terrax. I hope he's in the Fantastic Four film.
Is he not called Terrax the Tamer at one point?
Yeah. And Terrax the Terrible. He calls himself.
Yeah, I think he has a couple of names, doesn't he? Night Thrasher. Dwayne, somebody or other, Night Thrasher. I can't remember what his surname is now. Dwayne something or other.
Oh yeah, Ray, I've got a good question for you, Ray. With all your cards, how many copies of X-Force #1 have you got?
How many copies of what?
X-Force #1. You know, because they did it with 5 different cards of the Deadpool, Shatterstar, and Domino, I think.
Here's a die cut one.
Oh, they're cool. Oh, that is cool. Yeah. Yeah. I've not had that one.
You talking about my baseball cards?
No, X-Force comic. You know, how do I explain it? You know that after the New Mutants in Marvel, Cable created a team called X-Force, and X-Force comic started with #1, and it was given away in a poly bag with a card of a character from X-Force inside the poly bag.
I have no clue.
You probably got some though. Everyone had a few X-Force ones back in the day.
Oh, X-Force. Oh, are you talking about the Deadpool card?
Yeah.
Yes, I have one.
Do you have all of the cards?
Oh, I don't know.
There were 5 different cards.
I don't know. I don't even know where my X-Force box is.
That's an interesting looking into a grave one. Look.
Oh yeah, with writing on the edge of the grave. They give you to something to read before you get buried.
Oh, wait a minute. There's X-Force down there. It's at the bottom.
That's the worst when you want to get a comic out and it's on the bottom.
Wait a minute. I see something.
They used to throw Spidey in a lot of stuff as well, you know, for sales.
Oh, absolutely. Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine was the main one. Will you be going to see Deadpool in the cinema?
Probably not.
No, what?
I don't go cinema much anymore, to be honest.
Really?
No. I used to go to all the superhero movies with my aunt, but she died a couple of years ago, and I haven't really bothered since.
Right. I go with a good pal I used to work with. He's ace fun.
Have
you seen Dune?
Who?
Dune.
Yeah, it was on. I think it's on Netflix now, isn't it?
Yeah. And #2. Have you seen the second one?
No, I haven't seen #2 yet. I'll wait till it comes out. Well,
yeah, awesome. Really good. Equally as good as #1, if not a little bit better.
Yeah, I thought #1 was all right.
No, I don't see any cards in that one.
This is an interesting cover.
Can't
tell if it's a photo or art.
Oh yeah, it is hard to tell. Yeah, it does look very much like a photo.
That's very photo-esque. I haven't got a full New Warriors run. I just went to a certain number, I think. I tried to get up to 50 or 60, can't remember that. Apparently, Carl's got the full 5 cards, still bagged. Them cards have got to be worth like 5 cents each now, aren't they?
Well, the Deadpool one is $20, a $20 book.
Is it really?
The other one's only $3, maybe.
Hmm.
And yeah, everyone had to buy one of each and multiples.
No.
Another sales gimmick.
Got 52 New Warriors, and then I've got a couple of annuals. So #3, this has got a card in it, Darkling. Every Marvel annual that year had a card in it.
Yeah.
Here's #4, Cyanix takes over the New Warriors.
And you know, Greg, I don't know if you know this, right? But if you stack your comics up horizontally like that, which I know you don't, but some people do, and they have those cards in, over the years, that card makes a beautiful imprint in both the cover of the one it's on and the one beneath.
Ah.
So,
Right. So do you want to carry on? It's well, I've still got a fair few left. Let's just go to Ray. Yeah, Ray.
here you go.
That's
Oh wow, yeah,
not number
cool.
one. Is that number one? No, it's not number one. Oh,
No,
collector's
that's
pack.
a collector pack. That's a 3-issue
Oh, he's
pack.
never opened it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something different, yeah. Oh, it's got
Legend of the
impact in
Shield.
as well.
I have no
Who's
clue
the one
who's
on
in
the
the
back?
middle.
Yeah, they're not
They're
the
a pack
ones,
one
though,
again,
Ray.
right?
They're not the ones that's got the cards in. I'm talking about.
They ain't got
So the one on the back again for a second.
the card in there. Well, I do have the one with the card, but the box is in the bottom over here.
No, don't worry about it,
Yeah.
Ray. Don't worry about it. It was an
What was the
impact
one on the
one.
back of that pack, Ray?
Huh?
Show the comic on the back of that pack again. I couldn't make out what it was.
What did I do with it?
Was it Crusader? No,
On
Shield.
the other side. What's on the other side?
Oh, that was an X-Force.
Yeah, X-Force. So you got Marvel and you got DC in the same pack. Or is it two different packs?
Is Impact DC?
Yeah, Impact was a DC line and Marvel, that's what I wanted to look at. See, I didn't realise you had bags like that. We had like a DC comic and a Marvel comic in the same pack. That's interesting. Yeah, because Impact was a DC imprint.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Is there one in the middle as well? Like a 3 in there?
Yeah,
I
this
thought Impact
is
was
one in
Marvel.
the middle,
What an idiot I am.
and it says it's Marvel.
Hmm. Interesting.
I have no clue who it is. Wait a minute. I don't know. No clue. All right. Shield.
Right.
To them.
That's cool. Is that red circle? Yeah, red circle, yeah.
Number 2. Number
They
2.
were the Archie heroes, weren't they?
Number 3.
Is it interesting?
2 of those.
Like the film
Yep.
strip effect around the edge of them.
Shield.
The
Number
original
1.
shield. There's Archie, yeah, the Archie shield. So I don't know what came first. Archie, then red circle, maybe.
G. Oh, 2 of those. Number 2. Number 3.
Cool.
Dale Sterling. Number 4.
Steel Sterling.
Yeah, cool. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Oh, jeez.
Number 5.
It's interesting.
Ooh, new standing
I
direct.
wonder if Steel Sterling ever made it to DC. I don't know.
Number 6.
Archie Adventure Series.
7.
Quite a few of them.
Okay, now we got Thunder Agent. Number 1.
I think I had that one at one point. I think I still got that. I think it's one I was trying to sell though, but one I'm keeping.
Hollywood. And number 1. A newer version.
That's well up to date, isn't it?
Number 5.
A traitor revealed.
And number 6.
Interesting.
Now we got Devil. Number 3.
Devil. Interesting.
Pretty cool cover. Alex Ross cover.
All right.
And number 4 from Dynamite.
The death-defying devil.
Starman, number 12.
Oh yeah. The deep first issue special, yeah.
And number 1.
A different style, man, but yeah.
Different Starman.
You showed a load of Starman Grey, didn't you, the week ago?
Yeah, I think last week I went through my Starman, I think. I got a full run of that series.
Now we have Dreadstar, number 6.
Plan M. Magic.
Magic.
No, that's magic.
Number 2. Number 4. 2 of those. And Solo. Solar. Solo. 1. Number 2.
Solo.
Solo, yeah. With
Solo.
Spidey guest starring to improve sales.
Yeah. Probably didn't work.
Those Rogue ones, there was a Rogue mini-series, another Rogue mini-series with white covers, and she looked really hot on those.
Really awesome.
Bishop. Tiny cover.
Love Shiny.
Bishop. Bishop. I didn't pay $5 for it either.
No.
No.
But then Bishop you can probably get for 50 cents, I would have thought.
Yep. Bishop. Wolfpack.
Wolfpack. Oh my god, I bought this. It was terrible.
Bad shooting.
That's
terrible.
really bad, at least, yeah.
Bad
Terrible
costumes, bad characters.
Oh, multiple copies. Oh my god.
Oh
Oh my god, he's got three.
my god.
Oh dear.
There's a box.
Are they 4 for $1?
Number 8. Well, he got her right in the chest.
Oh yeah, good shooting.
Good shooting. There you go. There's a thing.
That should have gone on the board. Good marksmanship.
There's another one. Got him right in the stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
And number 12.
Yeah, that set was so bad.
Pre-comic day. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, and Firefly. Blimey.
Buffy.
Is that season 8? It should tell you at the top left. Yeah, probably is. Yeah, yeah.
What?
The only reason I asked because Mark from Suddenly Comics he bought an auction lot because I think it had number 1 or something from season 8 in, and he said it was quite valuable.
Okay.
Whether it was a variant or not, I don't know. It might have been.
Yeah.
Did you watch Buffy
Right,
the
well.
series on the TV?
Once or twice, not
Yeah,
religiously.
off and on.
Did you see all of them, Rayman?
No.
I did.
Well.
That's pretty cool.
Did you watch him for Sarah Michelle Gellar?
No, some guy got me into it one weekend when we were all drunk, and the next day we were sobering up, and he put Buffy on, and we were all supposed to be back at work the next day, but we all took the next day off to keep watching Buffy.
Oh, blimey.
And then after that, I bought all the box sets.
Father, son, hunt.
Cool.
I think I've grown out of it now, though.
Yeah.
Hey, that's McFarlane.
Yep.
And Kirkman. Wow. Okay.
Father the brave.
That's not 4.
That's not Thor.
That's his mate, Balder.
Number 2.
So you got Darren. You got Darren, who hasn't got much hair, and then you got Kyle, who's Balder.
Very good. Very good.
Kal the Slayer.
I've got one of them at the moment.
Five.
Ooh.
No, big shark cover. Terrible shark. That shark does not exist on this planet.
No, it's definitely not a biologically correct shark, is it? Not for our universe anyway. But I'm guessing he's from another universe, maybe.
8.
This god must die. Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyls, yeah. Maybe they are worth
them.
pterodactyl covers. Maybe there's enough of them for cover slingers.
Well, we've had dinosaurs, but not exclusively.
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Rayman, you collect everything.
It's the way he collects them. He buys like box loads from
They're in there. Like Greyman says.
What number was that Walking Dead? It wasn't like number 1 or something.
No. 163. This is number 1.
Yeah,
that's got to be some. Oh, it's the Governor Special. That's why.
Yeah. Let me just interrupt for a second and show you this comic book that I got in today. I think I got this one from Mark on his Whatnot. Look at that for blinking action. You got giant Nazi sailor gorillas. You got a blinking squid creature, an octopus.
Yeah.
You got blinking pterodactyls, and you got a bloody sea serpent thing in the background as well. Like how doomed is?
And a chimp in the captain's hat. The captain's hat, a chimp.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Giant gorilla as well. Look, because they're much bigger than the blokes on the boat. That boat is doomed. That's all I'm saying.
Oh man,
that boat is doomed.
That's funny. Quest Probe 1.
Was that a game or something? Quest Probe. I think that was a game. I'm sure I seen Quest Probe or something else.
Or was it a TV show?
I can't remember. It was some kind of special thing. I think I've got a comment. We've got Quest Probe on it. I can't remember if it's the Hulk one or what.
3.
Quest probe.
Oh,
That's
it's
what
a
they're going to
game.
do to you. That's what we're going to do to you when you get to the hospital, Darren. Quest probe.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a trilogy of graphical adventure video games featuring Marvel
Old
Comics
school.
characters.
Oh, right.
Oh, look at that. 2. Oh, another one. 3. 3 of those. For your
Those-
eyes only.
Those are promotional ones, aren't they?
James
James
Bond.
Bond. For your eyes only.
Yeah.
Ooh.
For your eyes only. Oh crap! Look at this.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun. Wow, 3 of them.
no more.
4 of them. Blimey.
Oh, hold on, you got news. You got direct and newsstand there because I've seen a Spidey head.
Where are they?
The last one is a Spidey head. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Where is Spidey? 1, 2. Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Spidey. Yeah, 4 of those. All right, number 2.
I
Oh,
didn't
there's
even
2
know there
more.
was a number 2.
No. We got 4 of those though, Ray. That's the question.
Yeah,
Oh, only
yeah,
2.
that's one of
Only
each.
2.
Oh, just 2 of those.
Oh, that's no
Hold
good,
on,
is it?
I haven't showed you my other boxes. How many books that I got? You flip out. How many doubles, triples, quadruples, 10, 12 of the same book?
Oh, that's terrible art. Is that
It is.
trying to be somebody?
This
Look
is
at his nose.
terrible.
Well,
Mike, it's,
I guess it's
it's Mike Grail, but
Is that trying to be
not the best
Timothy
looking.
Dalton?
Maybe it's not the. Oh, okay. It's not the best drawn Bond, is it? It's quite an ugly Bond. Seems to me.
Oh, that's terrible. Wow, that's rough.
it is rough. No doubt.
Hey, Biggie.
Hey, Biggie Shack.
Solomon Kane.
Game.
That's quite a cool cover.
Yeah, I've not seen that one before.
I can't read that.
That's Q-Man, baby.
Doomsday.
+1.
That was number 2, number 7.
Oh yeah.
That's the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, classic. That's supposed to be John Bernard, early John Bernard, but I think I've got 2 of them comic books, and I just put them straight on my sell pile because they were nothing to write home about. Let's put it that way. Nothing that gripped my
John
fancy.
Paul.
I've had that one before. Yeah, that's funny.
Here you go.
I want the one where he teams up with James Bond.
Oh, wow.
Francis, brother of the universe. His complete life story. Okay.
Boulder the Brave.
Yeah, both.
Who's their supervillain? Satan.
Pop culture.
James Bond's girl was a man.
More Tomorrow Stories.
Oh yeah. Never read many of them. I think I never read one, but I bet they were quite good though. Alan Moore, did some good stuff.
And the last one in this box.
Sonic
Sonic
Disrupt.
Disruptors.
A hippie Abraham Lincoln playing a guitar.
He was, yeah. Abraham Lincoln with his Stratocaster, whatever the heck that is. Fathers. Oh dear.
Okay,
You got any more to show, Darren?
Stick me
That's
on for
why-
2 minutes. I've got one more thing to show you then. So that's that X-Force number 1 in the bag.
Yes.
Now these
I have-
bags are still sealed,
I have that.
and in the back will be a card. That's
Yep.
the team.
Yeah.
That's the team card. It's not coming. It's not focusing very well.
I've
Yeah,
still got
I
a
can
team
do that.
card.
Team card. Shatterstar card.
Is there 2 in that one?
The other card is just junk.
Alright.
It's an advert for something like a. Oh, they're trying to sell shirts or something. Then there was a cable card,
Cable, yeah.
and then there was a Sunspot and Gideon,
I think I might have had that one.
and then
They were even in X-Force, were they?
the Big Kahuna, the Deadpool card.
Yep, I have. That's the one I got.
Now
Isn't
this
that his
is
second appearance in that comic as well?
no that card is kind of his second appearance because I think his
Right.
second appearance is in issue 2 of X-Force.
Oh yeah.
That card comes between New Mutants 98 and the second appearance, I think. And this
Right.
guy who collected them, right? So he had those 5 still sealed, right? And he also had one that he opened to read. So 6 in one go. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm done.
They weren't worth collecting. I'm pretty sure we did used to do a show with Roger and a few other people, and we'd go for graders notes. I'm sure in that X-Force comic, like they're fighting against another team, and this team come running up. They all introduce their names, and one of the characters you never see again, apart from when he comes running up in that first image. And like,
Right.
and he somehow he doesn't get involved in the fight, but there's no mention of what happened to him. It was just really
Right.
badly done by the bloke who did it. Really terrible storytelling. They completely forgot about one of the characters that they just literally introduced like 5 panels ago.
In New Mutants 98, you mean?
No, in that X-Force 1.
Oh, in X-Force 1.
Yeah. X-Force 1, pile of dung.
Like,
Like Night Thrasher.
What are you showing us now? What you got? Night Thrasher.
Night Thrasher. What is his surname? Let me look at his surname. Dwayne something or other.
Mr. Thrasher.
No. Dwayne. Come on, where's his name? Oh, how can you not have his name on the bloody first? Oh, Dwayne Taylor. There you go. Dwayne Taylor was his name. And here he is fighting that Gideon you just showed your card of. What a really horrible design that guy's got.
All right, yeah. Huh.
Oops. Grief, loss, and betrayal. So that was the 4-parter that they first introduced him, and then he gets a little ongoing, nice shiny red
shiny.
On this one.
shiny cover.
Love and Death. Guess who can't fly? Thrown out of an airplane. Haven't we got something like that on cover slingers, like a long way down or something like that, or hard landing or something? I might have to use that one for that.
Isn't there another one about being like smashed through the logo of the comic?
Oh no, we had that one before. Logo interaction. Logo interaction we did a while back.
Yeah.
Iron Man, is that? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a rough looking suit.
Yeah, it wasn't very well drawn, I don't think. It's not the greatest art on these.
They were just churning out anything back then, you know. Didn't matter. Just get more comics out the door, make more turnover.
Is that a connecting? Same cover, isn't it?
Oh wow, yeah. It is connecting like that.
Anyway.
Connecting covers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fighting the Hulk. Not have much chance against the Hulk. Night Thrash was kind of like a Batman character. He's a rich guy who taught himself to fight, got some gadgets and that, but other than that, he's just a normal human being.
Yeah.
Rode around on a skateboard. I got 21 issues of this Night Thrasher. That was enough.
That was enough, was it?
Yeah, I couldn't bother got the rest. I got a few of them, like to get to a certain point, and I thought that I don't need to get the rest of them. I'm going to finish off this box because it'll bloody night otherwise. It's already gone midnight. I've still got quite a few to go. Can't believe I've still got so
Hold
many
on,
to go.
Craig. How many issues did you get?
How many what?
21 issues of Night Thrasher you got.
Yeah.
There were only 21.
Oh, in that case, I have got the full run then. Okay. Right. Punisher Summer Special. I got rid of all the issues of Punisher that I had that weren't complete stories, basically. So these are mainly complete stories. So that was the Summer Special. This was a holiday special. So all the loose issues that I had, I ended up selling them all. And I've only kept these like Die Hard in the Big Easy. That's a complete story. Classic Punisher.
Yeah. In a minute.
Punisher: The Origin of Microchip. Part 1. Part 2. He ends up killing Microchip later on. Microchip was like his assistant for ages, and he ends up killing him further on down the line. Punisher: No Escape with US Agent and Paladin.
Yeah. That's not a bad cover.
Punisher Kills the Marvel Universe.
Oh, I've not had that before.
Marvel Alternaverse says. Right, Punisher the Prize. Right, and an annual. We're carding it. Some guy called Phalanx. Must be a superhero.
Punisher Wars.
Right. The System Bites.
Oh, that was the shiny one, wasn't it? Oh no, maybe not. Different cover.
No, this is a normal one. Look at these. Look at his musculature though. He's gross. He's like, what the hell's happened to him?
Yeah,
like
that's
his shoulders and back. He's like a sack of potatoes. But here's another Punisher annual with a card in it. Eradication. And this is a character called Eradicator 6.
With a K.
Yeah, of course. It's the 90s, mate. You got to spell things weird. Right. Now, this, because these all crossed over, I put the whole bunch of them in there. But like for a while, they brought out like the annuals would be like 4 parts, and they'd cross over to different annuals for different characters. So this is a 4-part story called Life Form, and the first part of it's in the Punisher annual for this year.
Yeah.
This is 1990. So this is the Life Form when it first escapes, and it's like Punisher fighting kind of size. Then it gets a bit bigger and takes on Daredevil. So it's a bit more mutated there. And it gets even bigger, big enough to take on the Grey Hulk. And then lastly, it turns giant, enormous, and Silver Surfer has to tackle it.
Oh, wow.
Mutated out of all kind of like proportion. Yeah, I quite like those those annuals like that though, where they 4-parters and you collected the whole lot of them. Right, I've got a Punisher Max. This one's called The End. But this one would have been worth a lot if it wasn't the reprint. So I got a reprint Marvel's Greatest Comics, The Punisher.
Right.
Got
But
that
the
one.
original of this is worth some money, I think. But I have the rest of that little run. So number 2.
They got
This is
pretty
Garth
gritty
Ennis.
in these.
Yeah, the Garth Ennis run is pretty gritty. Yeah. So I've got just a few of them. 3,
In fact, gritty is probably too soft a word for it.
4. Yeah.
It's not very X-rated.
No. Yeah, explicit content. I quite like Garth Ennis' stuff though. It's got it's got some humour in it. It's got some violence and humour. Within certain his niche, he's quite cool.
O'Malley, Irish bar.
Yeah, O'Malley's, yeah. Right, very last comics. All right, 9. I don't think this is the full run. Totally gets confusing with Punisher because there's so many different volumes. It's hard to keep track of them.
But these were good covers, they were just different.
Yeah. Is that his mate Jigsaw?
Painted. Yeah.
That's got to be Jigsaw on it.
Yeah.
Right, and the last one, number 12.
Oh, Chucky.
Chucky on the other side.
Yeah.
Chucky on the back. Let me just check if this is the last one in the round. I don't think it is. I don't know. It says conclusion, so maybe it was the last one in the round. I'm not sure, to be honest. I think I've got like a trade paperback of that as well. So I've kind of got it in trade paperback and I've got it in comic book form. But that's the lot. That's the lot. Maybe let's have a quick flash of these.
I'm just having a quick look up.
These are what I got from Mark from Suddenly Comics. I will be doing a proper haul video. Got a ghost.
Oh, nice.
This story here is one that Roger did the voice action for on one of my Halloween videos, The Iron Duchess. If you want to hear some hammy acting from Roger, some hammy narration, he does all the voices and the accents. It's quite funny. But it's on my channel anyway. You could do a search for it if you want to listen to it or watch it. Here's another Ghosts. And another Ghosts. And an absolutely stupendous House of Mystery. The Cosmic Game of Doom.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that cover before somewhere.
Love that. That is really cool. I'm working on a gambling theme for a cover Slinger's Choice. Well, then these next two, actually, there's a couple of freebies that he's given us as well because they're a low grade. I've folded the spines back into a better condition. Secret Origins and Chamber of Dark. This is another one that I made a video of. This was one that Jackson White Kirk did the voice for. It's the monster man came walking, and he does really good voices on that one. Jackson does really great voiceovers or narration for my comic videos. Well, and these two birthday books. So they're both dated September 1969. Just when I thought I had them all, there's more that I need. You've got one being held for me, Darren. I'm still when you finally get the list sorted. Right, so this one, right, these two couldn't be any different. Basically, so first off, you got a Charlton romance.
Time for love.
This is time for swinging, time for dreaming, time for love. I paid cash for my broken heart. I'm giving him all the money I saved this summer to help him get through his senior year. Is that the reason for all these kisses? Does he love me, or is it just my savings he's after?
I think time for swinging meant something different back then.
Yeah, I don't think it meant what I was thinking. It's cool art, though. It's cool art. But yeah, interesting. See, normally I have to pay money to the women, they don't give me money. It's like, well, what's going on there? But and this one is a horror.
Oh
it's
yeah.
again, like,
Tale.
you've got one like
that a
this
mag?
there in my pile. You should have, Darren. I can't remember what it was called. It was it was. So they did a few different magazines, and I can't remember the other one, like Voodoo Tale, something like that.
Right.
And look at that eyeball being plucked out. That's gruesome. And there's a blinking cat sitting on his head. As if having your eyeball plucked out, he's got a blinking cat giving him a
Scratching him.
Saichi massage or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. One of them head massages.
That's more than a
The
massage.
taste
You
of
can see the
blood.
blood.
Yeah, I know. Witches haunt and from beyond the grave, plus other bewitching terror tales. So there's a skull there as well with a knife
With
in
a
its head.
sword for his head.
Yeah. So there you go. Good stuff.
Awesome.
Right, Apex Comics. Hi, Apex. We're all off now. No one else got anything they want to share, have they?
I'm done. I've been gardening today, so I'm exhausted.
I'm done. I got
Okay.
company that came over.
Okay, you got to go and socialise, and I've got to maybe read a comic before I go into bed. Good night, everyone. Thanks for
Good
tuning
night.
in.
Everybody.
See you soon.
Bye. Bye. Bye.